Hey everybody, this is emmavoid, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Timespinner. So, last we left off, we had unlocked these little teleport room doohickeys, which let us teleport not only about the map, but also to different time periods, which is pretty freaking cool. So, what we need to do now is figure out what we're doing. Luckily we've got our journal here with all our little side quests. I'm guessing, I'm not sure if these are just side quests or if they're like, if they're considered necessary to the full quest. I don't know. But anywho, okay, so I'm gonna like time skip past me figuring stuff out, and I'll come back when we're wherever. Boop. Alright, so we had a few things left to do. I took care of one, which was just killing some of those sirens from the caves. But now we've come back to the future? Present? We should go with present so we don't get the copyright claims. Back to the present in order to go ahead and find out what happened at the end of the war. Or, you know, will happen, or whatever. Hey! While we're here, let's spend some of this money burning a hole in our pockets. Yeah. So I might want to grab that. Boost our money. You can also get Chaos Rose. Huh, interesting. Yeah, the essence crystals, gold rings, gold necklaces. I think getting the money boosting item might be a little more important. How much we've got left? Well, we do have some left for other stuff though. Let's see. Although I should actually check what we already have first. There we go. Okay, and our orbs, we have, well, we got that Colossal Blade, Riot and the Scythe Ring, a bunch of other necklaces, but no other rings. So let's buy a ring or two. Yeah. We'll turn those into cool stuff later. Oh, right. And sell anything you don't need? Is there anything you don't need? Ugh, Clump Maggot. That's wonderful. No, I think everything else is pretty important, so we'll hold on to the rest of the stuff. Okay. Now, back further into the library. Oops. Let's see. I'm gonna have to actually find where we're headed, though, which might be a little difficult. Ah, there we go. Welcome back. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, yes, I'm looking for information about Lachiem's history. Wonderful. I just love meeting other people who take an active interest in history. No one seems to care about our past anymore. It's so sad. Is there a time period you're most interested in? Actually, yes. I hear there was a great war 1,000 years ago. Do you have anything about that? Oh, the War of the Sisters. That's my favorite era too. Unfortunately, we've had to lock down access to any information on that. A decree from the Emperor himself. Oh no. I just love history so much. Is there really nothing you can do to help? Well, just between you and me, I think the lockdown is ridiculous. Knowledge should be made available for everyone. Tell you what, I'll give you the key card to the room where the information is being kept. Just promise you won't tell anyone. I could lose my job, or worse. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Wonderful. Here's the key card. The room is on the second floor to your right. Well, some good social engineering. Hopefully we don't get her killed, or on the other hand, I guess, like, time travel out of existence? Back to the future. Okay. So let's take a look. Other way. Here we go. Villette. Villette, the War of the Sisters. Lachium's bitter rival, Villette, was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lachium's resources. Sounds familiar. In 38 AE, after Lachium rebelled against Villette's oppression, they took control of the portal between worlds and built a device that would destroy it forever and destroy all of Villette with it. This harrowing but necessary act by Queen Aelana the Great, founder of the Lachiemi Empire, ended Villette's evil forever and won the War of the Sisters for Lachiem, beginning a new golden era. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, map downloaded. Nice. That's handy. Villette was a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Corindar and was one of 2 life-bearing planets in the Parata-Inca solar system. The planet had a unique atmosphere called a plasmasphere, which was full of plasma, a unique type of radiation. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the planet was destroyed. Today, the remains of the planet can still be seen in the Lachiem sky as magenta-colored rings surrounding Corindar. Whew. Yikes. Well, like they say, history is written by the victors. Let's get back there. Oh, right, let's turn in that other quest real quick. Well, I managed to kill some of the sirens. You weren't kidding about their beauty. Excellent. With that done, I can breathe easier about the safety of my soldiers. Now, to ready an attack plan. With so few men? And one apparently very capable woman, Lunais. I like her. Oh, and she's got another quest for us. Lunais, it's time to make a strike against the Lachiemi. Even without support from Villette, we must keep fighting this war. I would have you defeat some of the Lachiemi soldiers, thin their ranks, and let them know that they can't simply get rid of us. Find their shield knights and archers. Strike back. All right. I'm sure we'll be doing plenty of that anyway. Oh, right, I think it's upstairs over here. There we go. Lunai, welcome back. Did you find anything? At least I don't know how to say this. Aelana destroys Villette. The whole planet. What? There's nothing left. It's gone. No? Lachiem destroys. Can you stop them? What? I don't... Lunais, please. You have to stop them. So many people will die. Can't you do something? I don't know that I can. I can try, but at least the file said... It said Lachiem was right to do that. That Villette was ruled by a mad dictator who had to be stopped? Of course they'd say they were in the right. It's the victor who writes history. Called it. So it just lied about everything. No. There is some truth to what the file said. Nell, tell me about it. Look, I was never part of Haristel's units. I actually left the Velician army a long time ago. I was an archer. They conscripted me. I tried so hard to be who they wanted me to be, but I never really fit in. Looking back, it was like I spent everything trying to outrun who I really was. Eventually, I actually ran. Emperor Volturilis of Villette is not a kind man, nor is the empire he's building. I couldn't bring myself to agree with his methods, and couldn't keep fighting for that cause. I couldn't accept the way Villette has treated Lachiemi, the way the bleakness hurts them on this world. And I wasn't happy with who I was turning into. Nell, I'm glad you ran. After that, I took up alchemy, to find myself and hopefully find a way to fix the bleakness. I came to Lachiem to help both sides heal. That was good of you, but Lachiem's still the enemy here, aren't they? At least, they're my enemy. They chased my clan for generations. In my time, they killed my family, my friends. I can't just forgive that. Lunais, I understand how you feel. They've done terrible things here as well, it's true, but it's never really that simple. So everyone is terrible and deserves to have their planet destroyed. No! Vallette has done some bad things, but no one deserves that. Which is why you have to stop them. Please, Lunais. Millions of lives are at stake. Don't worry, I will stop the Lachiemi. It's what I came here to do. Thank you. But please remember, it's not as simple as we want to make it. They don't all deserve death either. You have so much compassion. I wish I could afford to be like that. Oof. That's some heavy-duty stuff. Lunais, I've been thinking about what you found out about Vallette. That it gets destroyed. Yes. If Vallette's gone and the Lachiemi continue living here for 1,000 years, they must have cured the bleakness, right? Otherwise, how would they have survived? I guess so. And if they've cured it, you could find out how, and then I can finally do something about it. Sure, Nell. I'll do what I can. It probably won't just be in that library, but maybe the facility where I found the Timespinner would have records. Okay, so I guess we'll be taking a look into that as well. Yeah, we'll be looking into that shortly, but for now... Let's see... Bleak Ring and... Pyro Ring. Alright. So let's see. For the Blade Orb, Scythe Ring is good. Fire Orb, let's switch to the Pyro Ring. And I don't know if I'm going to be using the Blue Orbs much, but we'll do the Bleak Ring with that and have everything be, you know, kind of by theme. Alright. So, let's go kick some butt. Boop. Alrighty. We have our way in now. Let's go take a look. Whoop. Ow. Okay. That was... Ow. How? Ugh. There we go. That's kind of ridiculous. Someone dropping these on me? They are! I can't get to them. I can get to you! Huh. And I can close the gate. That's weird. I want that treasure chest. Oh well. Okay. Ow. Rude. Get back here, you. Okay. We should maybe heal up a little bit. There we go. Well, ow. Rude. There we go. I don't know if they're affected by falling damage, but that probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, I maybe could have gotten up there if I'd bounced off of his head. Alright. Let's go back and try that. Ooh. Also, see? Gotcha. Oh right, I could just be using the time stop to deal with those jerks dropping things on me, couldn't I? That was really silly. I'll get the hang of this game eventually. This isn't too bad. Whoa. Oof. Ow. There we go. Okay, I need to be more careful. Okay. What do we got here? High potion. Nice. There we go. Declaration of Independence. Declaration of Lachiami independence to the rulers of Valette. As of this day, I, newly crowned Queen Philia of Lachiam, declare our world an independent nation, no longer under the purview of Valetian control. You may have sent us here as prisoners, but Lachiam is not your colony to control. Left ungoverned, we have chosen to govern ourselves. We reject your fascist regime, we reject your aura-centric meritocracy, we reject your dominance. We believe all are equal regardless of strength of aura. We believe all deserve life despite the harshness of it without plasma. We will fight for our rights and our lives. We will thrive here. Lachiam will be powerful. Let Valette always remember how their cruelty led to our ascendance. Queen Philia, first sovereign of independent Lachiam. Interesting. So the story starts out seeming very definitely, oh, these are the bad guys, but it's not so simple. I'm gonna just skim past you. Hi there. Whoop. Oops. That was silly. I should see if any of my other items do better damage against those next time I fight one. There we go. I say items, I guess I mean orbs. Whatever. Ow! There we go. What's over here? Ah, there we go. Seems the blue orbs do more. Or is that just because of... I don't know. it's this way. Now, it looks like that goes deeper in, so let's check back over here. There we go. Nope, nothing there. Okay, is this, yeah, teleport spot. Thought it might be. What's... Ah, inside the castle keep. So yeah, we probably do want to check out that other direction first, then. What's this fancy thing? Iron orb, an orb of pure iron that crushes foes. Interesting. Ooh. Big hammers. I dig it. I'm sure that would probably be good against the big armored enemies. The giantess? Hammer giantess, yeah. Goodness. Ow. Well then. I'm glad we stopped. Alright, let's continue on though. Alright, how many of those enemies did we need to fight for that quest, by the way? Cure, Plasma Panic, we need, right, Plasma Crystal from caves somewhere. 20 Knights and Archers. Okay, so we're really close on that one. This place is huge. Save point, that helps at least. Whatever that is, I guess I can't get through it yet. Ah! Hey! That's not what this painting was a moment ago. That's a dog. Now it's a person. Now it's a different person. Okay, that's really weird. My guess is those might be like the Kickstarter backers or the portraits they chose. I don't know. There we go. Alright, so now that we've finished that, we can head back in a moment, but first... What was that leather jerkin? Oh, we've already got one of those, actually. I should probably sell the extras now that I think about it. Ooh. Hi. Oh goodness. Ow! Royal Advisor. Close enough. Ooh, ropes. Can't get up there yet, though. Letter of reference. Letter of reference for Aelana to the Court of United Villette. To whom it may concern, I am writing to recommend a place for my student, Aelana, among the court wizards of the capital. We discovered Aelana 13 years ago, during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Although Aelana was born to low-class parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to our teachings and proved her skill and talents beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of United Villette. While she still has much to experience and must learn to better control her temper, we believe she would be a valuable member of the court and could prove to be an important politician in years to come. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Thraina the Red, Headmaster of the Rhinor Royal Academy. Aelana, that's... Do we know who Aelana is? I don't think so. Unless I'm misremembering. In which case, ooh. Let's just teleport back. I've got a warp shard, might as well use it. You return. Successfully. Their ranks have been thinned. They'll think twice about attacking your camp. I worry that we have not heard from Villette in so long. Are they not making a strike against the portal? We need reinforcements. Maybe they're trying. What do you got for us next? Lunais, a moment. More things for me to kill. The list has been talking to me, trying to convince me that we shouldn't still be fighting this war. We have no support from the Empire. But I can't just let it go. Lachiem stands opposed to everything I believe in. Decrying our social order, using demons to take our portal, conspiring to destroy my home. Was Villette much better? They banished the Lachiemi here, knowing about the bleakness. And from what I've heard, society back home wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Villette was good to me. And I'm sure Lachiem is good to its leaders and officers. But I've seen what empires do to those they see beneath them. Can you really say Villette has done no wrong? It's not mine to say whether to go to war. My job is to fight it when told. When was the last time you received orders? It doesn't matter. If nothing else, the demons are evil creatures that feed on chaos. They must be destroyed. I can certainly agree with that. We assault their greatest warriors, then weaken them, take out 8 of their so-called royal gods in the castle. Let's free this world of their taint. Will do. Interesting. Hey, I got a new orb. Check it out for me, would you? Let's see. Shield ring. Summons a shield to block enemy projectiles. And colossal hammer. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, did I... Yeah. So I guess maybe... Oh! Oh, there it goes. Fancy. I like it. Alright, cool. Let's see, we could go deeper into the keep, but let's actually head back to the future, back to the present, and see what we can do about finding that info. Okay, so I don't think it's actually what I was looking for, but that map we found has some info on basically some paths that we hadn't gotten to yet in the future, and that I think we can reach if I just go burn some vegetation in the past first. Here we go, here's the first one. Here we go. Here's the other one. Alright, alright. Ah! Okay, that's an enemy. Meteor Sparrow. What? Okay, that's weird. Thought it was gonna be some kind of item I could pick up or something. Ow. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, right. Can't get up there in the past or the future yet. Oh, well. Ooh. Nice. Here we go. Aha! Shattered orb. Barrage enemies with shards of a moon. Heck yeah! Let me take a look at that. Interesting. I like these moon shards. They're pretty cool. And gold ring. Awesome. Alright, cool. Okay, other place I wanted to check out is... Damn it! There's no way I'm going to be able to get in there and find the Emperor. Ah! Now what? Time! Lunais, change time! Yeah, if the Lachiemi don't win the war 1,000 years ago, maybe they won't be as strong now. And then I can come back with those time gates and get my revenge while he's weak. I mean, yeah. Alright, so it basically just says, go back and focus on the past for a while. You got it, game. Here we go. Okay, got them all. Oh no, it's cute! Ow. There we go. Now what do we got here? Emperor Volterilis. I know I've only been an advisor to you for a couple of years, but I hope you will hear me out on this recent issue of the so-called independence of Lachiem. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lachiemi. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from their jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of a prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Lachiem while we control the only portal to and from it, the walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Lachiem has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lachiemi are to be a true threat, after all, those few with auras are weak on that world, given enough impetus, they could organize an attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death, not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lachiemi to believe in their independence, and not to strike back against this more. Sincerely, Ilana. Alright, so that's definitely the Ilana from there. Oh, got a Chaos Rose. Nice. Oh no! That's so cute! Ow. Even the little hatchlings. Even the hatchlings, Anakin. Alright, let's over this way. Ow! Ow! Sand file. Oh, nice. That could be handy. Yeah. Still no way through there. Don't know how you're supposed to open it. Okay, yeah. Definitely the fire is the best option against those. Ow. Ah. Familiar Sprite, a whimsical fairy creature that specializes in healing magic. Ooh. Ah! It's cute! Hello, little fairy friend. Oh, so it'll open from this way, but not from the other way. I gotcha. I gotcha. we go. Alright. Yay, safe spot. It's always nice. Oh, here we go. This looks like it's boss battle time. Well, hello again, my delectable dear. I thought I smelled your sweet rage. To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you finally come for our pleasure. Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. How, darling? How droll. You're planning on destroying Villette. You're perpetuating this war. What, do you feed on pain and suffering? Just drama, my dear, we told you. Chaos, hatred, passion. You'd know something about that, wouldn't you? Well, it ends now. I can't have Lachiem bolstered by demonic power. Not now, and not in 1,000 years. Time to go. Is she asking us to dance? Or perhaps a menage a trois? Oh my. Ah! Oh boy. No. Chaos! Thanks, I hate it. So while under the effect of chaos, we can't use the time stop power, it seems like. But we can still use potions. This is definitely the best weapon in this queue. Oh, good! Let's heal up a little more. Ah! Okay, that wasn't very nice. No. No! Bad! Bad buzzsaw. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was silly. Do I have anything that'll deal with this chaos debuff? Oh, here we go. I didn't realize the rose cures chaos. Okay. Okay. So chaos doesn't prevent you from using it, it just drains it constantly. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Excuse me. There we go. Well, that was a workout, and I prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us, for now, girl, but you haven't won. It was our dear Elana that brought us in the first place. Attracted us. And how attractive. The Maw of Asmodeus was her idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. The armies of our kind were her idea, too. We're simply bystanders, really. Very pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell. But only for now. We'll always be in your dreams. The Lachiami Queen really initiated all this. Unsurprising, I guess. There's still work to do then. But did stopping them do anything? Still weakened. Demons won't have as much hold anymore. Your speech is getting better. I grow stronger. As do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get farther then, with Lachiem weaker. But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Villette, I have to destroy that Maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Elana too. There are many things still to change. To get his attention. Nuvius will die. Ah, right, well. Succubus, hairpin. Hey, double jump power. Nice. And we do a little twirl. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Whee! Now there will be all sorts of places we can get to. Gotcha. But since we're still here, holy dang. Okay, that thing looks spooky. Ah, that's the Royal Guard. Ow. Okay. And they give Chaos debuff. That's annoying. I'm just gonna do this a couple times, don't mind me. There we go. Alright, so before we go back, I want to see what's up here. Ah, it's kind of like a throne room. Oh dear. Yeah, why not? Oh. I guess that's why not. There we go. Hey, teleport spot. Nice. And, Royal Towers. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, it's done. The demons are routed. The Lachiemi army weakens. Good. I've never been so long without orders. I can lead a unit, but I've never had to make the bigger decisions. I know what you mean. I thought my clan would always be there to help tell me what to do. And then when they weren't, I knew I needed to take action. But maybe action without reason. This isn't as simple as it should be, Lunais. Alright, well I guess that's all we've got from you for now. And real quick... no. Okay. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We made a good bit of progress today, and we'll definitely make a good bit more next time. So, I'll see you all then. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, all that jazz, and feel free to check in the doobly-doo to find links to places you can throw money my way, or even just come say hi to me on my Discord server. Bye, everybody!